Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel SS Analysis. Today I am going to present expected trading zones for the natural gas futures for the week of September 29, 2018. So let us start with the daily chart of natural gas. I constructed this chart a few months back in February 2018. Since then I find that these zones are very competent to predict the next move of natural gas futures. Here you can see that this is bear zone, bear trapping zone, and this is bull zone, where the bulls always remain present in thick numbers. Whenever the natural gas tried to touch this zone, bulls swung upon the natural gas and provided a good boost to natural gas futures to move upward. As you can see that here, since May 2018, natural gas futures have found good support at these levels at the both zones. I define this zone between these two lines as bullish border. Whenever the natural gas futures crossed this bullish border and entered into no man's land, which I describe this zone as no man's land, where the bulls become very active and look too eager to move upward to enter inside the bearish zone. So I find that amid this no man's land, no doubt that natural gas bulls have to face stiff fight from natural gas bears. So natural gas futures become too indecisive amid this zone, especially when they are at the center of this no man's land. So friends, we have entered in no man's land and natural gas futures look ready to move upward, first up to the level of $3.224, and once they cross this BS border, no doubt that the natural gas futures will try to test the next resistance level at $3.412. So friends, be ready for volatile sessions in natural gas futures. So first, now I would like to show you the second chart pattern which I have constructed in August 2018, and I find this chart pattern defines a very accurate predictions of natural gas futures moves in a very decisive manner. As you know that I have described these zones as fresh buying zone, bearish zone, and this one is bullish uptrend zone, and this is bullish consolidation zone, this is consolidation zone, and this is breakout zone in sky blue color. As you can see that since the mid of September, natural gas futures, after a volatile up move, started to move upward straight away between these two uptrend lines, and they are still moving upward. Here they faced their first resistance at the level of $3.104, and no doubt they have come down, but still they are struggling inside the breakout zone, and their presence is evident enough that a fresh breakout may occur in natural gas futures once again from the first trading session of the week of September 29th. But I will say that natural gas futures are currently at a very crucial point, because natural gas futures are very sensitive towards the short-term weather announcements. So friends, be cautious while taking position in natural gas, and I find that till the natural gas futures take support above this pink uptrend line, they will always be looking for upward zones, above their first resistance level, which they have already crossed, and still trading above that. So let us have a look at the same chart in a 4-hour time frame. Here you can see that, as I have told you, that after taking support in this bearish zone, natural gas came upward, and after taking support at the upper level of this zone, it remained in a consolidation phase and came downward on September 14th. And since then, as you can clearly see that after taking support at the top of this bearish zone, natural gas futures found a gap up in a 4-hour chart, and since then we have seen that they have crossed this first uptrend line and have come back and trading around these lines for some time, and traded around this uptrend line for some time. And here you can see that natural gas futures took a sharp upward move on September 24th, and since then the natural gas futures were maintaining their upward trend amid this breakout zone, because currently they have made their presence inside breakout zone. Since today natural gas futures are sustaining in a good fashion, sustaining amid breakout zone. No doubt that this formation of a bearish hammer, I will say exhaustive move, make me suspicious about the continuation of uptrend in natural gas. But I find till it takes support, it sustain above this uptrend line, natural gas futures will see a sharp bounce back. As you can see that day before yesterday, natural gas futures came downward and found a good support from the bears and moved up back, and once again they closed at these levels. And now I find no doubt that natural gas futures may find a gap up opening on the first trading session of the week of September 29th. So the natural gas futures will try to sustain above this blue uptrend line once they found a gap up opening on the first trading session. But if they find an opening at the same levels, their movement will be amid this blue line and this pink line, and they will try to sustain above $3.140. But the formation of this exhaustive candle sometimes prove very fatal for the natural gas futures, or it supports to natural gas bears to move downward. So on the other side, if the natural gas futures find a gap down opening, no doubt that their movement will be towards downward point up to the level of $2.888, which is a very good support level from where the natural gas futures always find a good reversal rally. And no doubt that during the upcoming week, natural gas futures will try to cross all above resistance. Even they may touch the level of $3.22224 first, and once they sustain above that level, natural gas futures will try to test the level of $3.40. So friends, be cautious while taking a position in the natural gas. Let us have a closer look in the 1 hour chart of the same pattern. Here you can see that since we have taken good support at this pink uptrend line, as you can see that here, and after that at this point on September 27th, and after moving upward, when the natural gas futures came downward, they found strong support at this line, and now they have gone upward and have closed here. I find if the natural gas futures find a gap up opening on the first trading session amid this zone, natural gas futures will test this resistance line first, and they may come downward with a steep move up to this blue uptrend line. Then once again they will try to move upward. So the whole scenario will be very volatile, but overall trend will be upward, and no doubt that the natural gas futures may find consolidation amid this zone for some time before moving upward on coming Thursday. Here I find that once we see a gap down opening on the other hand in natural gas futures, no doubt that the natural gas futures will try to sustain at this point before moving upward. If they are not able to sustain at the level of $2.888, then only we can expect a downward move in natural gas futures. Otherwise, natural gas futures will try to sustain above this uptrend line, and definitely they will try to test new heights during the upcoming week. Thank you friends, thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe this channel and share this channel with your more and more friends. My objective for creating this video is only for education purpose. Friends, I don't give tips and I don't provide any clue to any subscribers. This is my own opinion, so before taking any position, don't forget to consult a certified technical analyst, because natural gas is the most liquid commodity of this world. So be careful and decide your levels for taking any position at your own risk. Thank you.